Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing Progressive Capitals on the airship map. We're playing as the green player out of the second position. We got blue going up here. That is a 1-point hold over that section up there. I am observing other 1-point hold options, and I don't see that many. I like this option here with the back play here, but I might get black to cap on this spot, which I don't love. I could cap here, play for this, and all of this down here as well. This is actually a 1-point. No, this is not a 1-point hold. I don't have any 1-point hold options. I've got a decent play for this bonus in here if I cap off of this spot. Potential turn 1 bonus over there, double, or I could play over here, but I think black's going to cap here, so I don't love this spot here. I'm going to cap over here. I don't think it's great. Oh, I didn't want white to cap it. Yeah, and black goes exactly where I thought he would go, and I think he was going to go there even if I had capped on this spot here. And that's a pretty solid cap. Holds the bonus back here on a 1-point spot. The reason I went here instead of here is because at least I defend this bonus. I'd be a 1-point card block in this area anyway. If I capped here, you'd still be a 1-point here, and you wouldn't defend the +1 behind yourself quite as well. Don't have a ton of good options, but I've got material in here, and I think I can try to take this bonus without showing blue that I'm in here. And if blue overplays his hand up above, starts with 7 troops or whatever, if you say somebody's got too many troops behind him, maybe there's a 3 back there that he gets bad dice on, something like that, I have the opportunity to potentially take his capital. But I'm going to go for double bonus early here, and we can potentially bonus that into an even better bonus down here. Which is ideally the goal, right? Play off of this, play down this way, take as much as I can, and feel good about it. Ideally, not overly optimistic. And something I've learned about this map is there is a benefit. There is a benefit to trying to. White goes here. Interesting. I don't hate that. And red up there. Very quick cap spot by red. 2-point hold over much of the top part of the board there. And blue does go with this here. Goes up. He's probably going to try to take both of these bonuses. How much comes back to cap? 5. I don't think he got both of those. Nice. Please don't be here. As long as blue isn't here. Ooh, not great. Win that. And I want to make sure I'm actually going to go to this spot here. 3 on cap. We're going to bank on blue, continuing to try to take what's behind him instead of going for me up front. I was thinking black might play over there. Interesting that he'd go for this bonus first. I wonder if somebody capped behind him. He doesn't put anything on capital. Maybe he had some material behind that cap. If we see it fortify forward, that would make more sense. But it almost seems like he's going for double bonus in here. It does fortify forward. Orange gets 7. My goal is hopefully blue continues playing for this spot here and lets me hold the +3 and the +1. And if I don't get hit too much, we might be able to steal his capital out from underneath him. Now, I'm going to continue playing for this. I probably get knocked out of the back spot here, but there's also the potential if he doesn't put enough here, we can backdoor him and try to remove his bonuses back here so that he's stretched too thin. But blue is our closest neighbor. He's going to be our enemy. We don't know where the orange player is, but we know where red, white, and black are. And by the way, we are playing this game with intermediate to grandmaster rank. So we do have a rank restriction. Normally I just let everybody play, but this map is more popular. Red's actually a bot. That's why it insta-cap there. I'm a fool. But we have, we've got all players who are not beginners. They've played a bit of risk. I wanted to up the ante just a little bit so that there's a few more stakes to the game. This red bot, oh, that's tough for black if he took this bonus. I don't love that for him if that attacks down. I actually, depending on what blue does here, I may be able to scoop the red capital up here. And I don't actually think that this is a bad cap at all. I actually think that that's, 2-point hold option up here. Red bot's going to take a bunch of this down here. Poor black. Going to have to deal with the bot. But let's see what blue does. Oh, no. That is so many more troops than I thought he was going to get. 13. He did get the +2. He might have even gotten a bonus L. He might have gotten like a this down here as well. That's where everything was split. Let's come back to cap. I get 13 as well. Yeah, I don't think he. This is risky. So many landmines here, but I think this is the right play. Trying to knock him down a bunch of material. He likely breaks in front of him. I took out a lot of material there. I took out a lot of material with that play. Interesting. Black was in here. Gets really good dice, too. So he's holding all. Black's super dangerous. I almost was able to take this. I think blue will likely be able to remove me here. But it's going to cost him a lot. And that was the hope. You know, start this war with him early. I got kind of bad dice at the end. I tried to take as many of the territories from him as possible. That was the main goal there. I knew that there wasn't really anybody else on this side of the board. If I can get both of these caps, I've got a really, really good opportunity. Now, this is interesting. Okay. Does he slam Black's cap right now? Does he try? No, he just breaks. And he's going to steal the bonus out from under him. But Black's going to get more troops than you, dude. I don't know that I like that play. This is going to hit my 2 out of here, unfortunately. Yeah, it's really... I've started a war with Dirty John. Oh, no. Somebody actually hit up to this spot again. So the cap is open. Interesting. I wonder if that was the orange player that did that. Since we've seen white and black and blue's action. Very interesting. I think blue might still have a bonus, though. I hope not. He's got 1 extra troop. It's just territory count. Goes everything here. Does he dip in first and hit me? No, he's going to try a single troop roll. This isn't good. This does not benefit you. He gets it. Oh, no, he's accidentally single troop rolling here as well. Blitz. 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, no. Oh, God, his cap is completely undefended. He just gave me his cap completely undefended. He botted. I'm going to take this. Alrighty. Okay. That was not the play. He should have just split. Ooh, just knocked something over. He should have just split the 2 there. I don't like that for him. Black put troops elsewhere here, by the way. He was getting 8. Yeah, he's going for this bonus down here. That's really smart. I like that a lot. Putting troops in a separate spot to try to thwart white's plans. Now, the benefit for me here, as long as the blue bot doesn't place too much behind me on this next turn, I can make a play. I think orange probably gets the red cap if he's playing up here. He probably has the +1 here. Comes and takes the red cap. So orange is going to be a problem, but not yet. But I think that was absolutely the right play, was backstabbing blue. I got a little bit lucky that he mismanaged his troops. I think you just blitz this. You split your 2 down this way. Your 3, well, I guess technically 3 troops, and then you take me out as much as you can. But honestly, me doing the play that I did, blue clears everything out here. I got really good dice on the 3 and the 4 and the additional troops that were in there. He's going to hit through me and into... Oh, my God, he loses 4 on me. So he re-breaks black. This is not going to be... We have to take as much of this right-hand side before black... Because, again, black's got the devil horns. We know. We've got insider information. Orange did take this, by the way. I still don't think I can test... I'd have to wrap all the way around. I still don't think I can test it right away. I think I've got time... Blue bot's only going to get 4 troops. It shouldn't be able to take the capital. It might take a bonus back here. And if it doesn't put anything back here, we're going to get a bunch of... It puts 1 troop. Puts 1 troop back there. We're going to get a bunch of extra troops here on this next turn to take as much of this as possible. So I'm going to try to actually take medical, storage, and the 2 bonuses that I didn't get back here. And we should have a pretty good shot at closing out much of this game early. Black is a player with a decent amount of troops. I do not want the black player back here. I actually think I leave that there. I don't want black back here. Let's try to split 2. Nice. And I'm actually going to do something a little silly here. Darn. I think that was worth a shot. I didn't want black back here because I know that he's getting extra troops. Oh, he didn't actually get this bonus in here. Red bot might have broken him. Interesting. So orange is going to be the main danger. He might have this bonus, actually. So he may get a decent amount of troops here. Yes, I did just get 17 troops, but that is not a guarantee for anything. We hold a little bit of blue behind us. Yeah, orange gets 10. And trades early. Interesting. Puts it all here. Splits some of it. It's all right if he comes and breaks me. Part of the reason I took the way that I did, I wouldn't trade early in a game with 2 bots, personally. I think there's a good chance both red and blue set before you if you're orange here. And the bonuses that he's going for here aren't of very high value. The +4 in gap room is, but outside of that, not super valuable. So ideally the bot doesn't... Now there's the downside that the blue bot might trade behind me. White actually is getting 7 now. So I think white may have picked up an additional bonus that we weren't aware of. But I really like my starting spot. I had to aggress blue. We dumped those 14 troops back here. We know our cap isn't safe, but we're the only ones that knows it isn't safe. That's why a locked cap on a map like this is actually very valuable in the early game specifically. In the late game, if your cap isn't open, it can really, really cost you. But we've got a snowball opportunity. The game is not over. Orange has a good position. Black has a good position despite how much damage they've taken from white. There's the possibility for success here. But Dirty John 22, we've flushed him out of the game. We've got the black player of Vij AI from India, Dirty John from the US, the orange player Math Fukunaga 2 from the UK, and the white player is Solange On from New Zealand. This will break me, but that is all right. We've picked up this +4 over here on the right-hand side storage, which is delightful. I will take blue out of here. I may actually, with blue on a... Get 22 here. Let's go this here, and then this here. I'm going to set early here. I'm going to set early. I'm not taking orange's capital. This is white back here. All right. I may as well. All right, I took a bunch of extra ground there. Probably fed the blue kill to somebody. But I took a bunch of extra space, which was the goal here. Get my fortify to this spot. Orange could come and aggress me, but he's not going to get very far. Black probably hits white here as well. And maybe he captures the blue kill. If nobody gets the blue kill, that's fine. The bot's pestering somebody else somewhere else on the board. But I think orange has a very realistic chance at getting it. He picks up the +4 that he was in, so he'll have a decent cap size here. I do like my... this could be the end of red, and I'm glad that I found that. I got a decent dice. I win that 2? I won the 2-on-1 on white at the very end there. We do have the orange 4 here. Orange taking a very long time to decide what they want to do, but we've got about half the board right now, and don't quite yet have this bonus here. Puts 8 there. Or I mean, this is a great position for orange, especially with this blizzard here. This blizzard is crazy good. And I don't know where the original orange capital is. This cap here on main hall vents would have been a very... Actually, the hall... If you guys look, this hall territory here, this is an exact... And I know somebody mentioned it. Wow, orange kills white. Well played. Somebody mentioned it the last time we played this map where there was an exact even split in the middle of the board. This hall territory right here is one of those exact even splits. Now orange is very strong. We have to look out for him. Does he have the blue? He's going to come hit me. Completely off capital. Maybe he goes left here? Oh, no. He's going to come break me. This is a mistake with how much time you have left on your timer. You should not be aggressing me right now, good sir. Let's see if this is the end of red. I will absolutely take extra cards if this is the end of red. I don't love that play by orange, though. So blue will trade in. I'm going to full send this and break their bonuses. They are on 3 cards, but... And I get it. I get why they're aggressing me, but you chose to do it too late, and now you're going to face the consequences. I know you have no troops on this capital here. They likely have troops on their other capital, so I think I just want to get up in here and break their bonus and call it a day. But let's see where the blue bottom merges from. It actually has a +2 somewhere. Probably, I don't think it would have security. Viewing deck, maybe, would make the most sense, or vault. One of those two would make the most sense. But yeah, I think this is a little bit of a mistake here from the orange player. We're going to leave red down here to try to get that kill later on. I should get more than 19. I should be able to hit this, but if I don't, navigate up from below for sure. I got 30 troops. All right, we're just going to hit him outright. Oh, and we only lose 10. Do one slow roll on it. No dice. All right. That is fine. And I know my caps aren't super well defended. Buddy, I just got 30 troops. Do you really think aggressing me is the right choice? Oh, maybe he thinks he's killing red. He might think he's killing red. If he gets blue, taking this cap would actually be a good play. He does not get blue. He very well may have thought he was getting red. Oh no, why would you come up this way? Why would red even be up here? That doesn't make any sense. I don't have a trade in. I think we really stunned orange with that move. I definitely think that was a surprise to him. The fact that I did that. I think he has the wheel, the vault, I call it the wheel. It's shaped like a wheel, man. The bonuses on this board, by the way, there's a ton of them. We've run through them before. Let's zoom in a little bit so we can give you guys the exact view. Cockpit, comms, vault, armory, viewing deck, security, medical, lounge. That's it. Those are all the +2s. +3s are kitchen, showers, records. +4s, storage, electrical, gap room, meeting room, bathrooms, fan room, and exterior are +1s. Engine room a +5, main hall a +6 if you're able to hold it. Orange is going to bot out here. I'd love to assign placement, but we'll see. He does quit. Yeah, I get it. I do. This maybe, yeah, is this the end of red here? It is. Likely the end of red. I'd like to hunt blue to, again, assign the placement accordingly. But if it is not meant to be, it is not meant to be. Good game, buddy. Blue sets again. All right, well, we're not probably going to This is what blue deserves. I hit him so hard that maybe he deserves to have a little bit of a rebuttal off of that position. I don't know why this is a 10 stacked here. I don't really want orange's cap here. I'd rather just heavy hit black. But this should be the end of red. And then maybe we can undercut black or something. Very quick game, even with the skill level here. People quit, man. I get it. I do get it. It happens. Glad I went looking. So 7 there. Is this the end of this? No. All right. Fair enough. I feed red right back to him? I guess I did. Or maybe blue and orange have it hostage up here. He and I are playing the ever exciting game of who can kill red first. Oh my goodness. That's very funny. I wonder if it's probably down in here. Probably behind orange. Which would be extra fitting if orange quits and then gets that. I mean, black at this point is playing for second place. I'm not surprised by that in the slightest. So either blue bot kills red or orange kills red, or maybe I have the opportunity to kill red. I'm not sure. This cap has become free, though. I think it's probably on one of these two territories here. Although the fact that this attacks up is interesting. How much? We'll see how much blue gets here. I know he doesn't have red behind him because he's got both of those bonuses and this capital. So it would have to be either down here or behind orange. I broke blue in the +3. Red doesn't have a bonus. Blue doesn't have a capital. It's getting 9. 2, 1, 2. Maybe. That's 5 extra troops. This hits me back here. The 13, I feel like, is stacked on something. I'm going to get a crap ton of troops on this next turn, though. So, oh, that's a bummer. I'm going to get slightly less of a crap ton of troops on this next turn. I think it's got to be down, or maybe up here. I don't know. Let's trade. We'll find out. I'm just going to go literally 30 and 30, just to make sure I find red and eliminate it. Oof. I guess it's up top. What? Huh. Black had it in here somehow. It snuck in here at some point. Well played. That'll double trade him. I don't know how he had it back here. That's 65 troops. Hopefully he paths down. Oh, he's going to kill orange and cap on. That sucks, man. Fail. Come on, fail. Yes, thank God. He's going to get... Oh, no, he's going to get orange and blue here. I shouldn't have knocked orange out there, man. I should have made sure I killed red first. I screwed that up so bad. That's embarrassing. Well, you guys get to see how I absolutely fumble a bag. It's going to wrap around and kill blue. Not if he breaks there. I don't think he put enough troops over here. I mean, the benefit is he's off nearly every capital, so despite his best efforts here, he doesn't actually... He's only on this cap here, I think. So I will trade off of this. That was horrible, man. That was one of the worst plays I've ever made. Respectfully to myself. One of the worst plays I have ever made. This is free, this is free. Well, not free. One, two, three. Shoot. 4, 5, 6. All right. Here goes nothing. All right. Oh my God. I want to, if you've commented something at this point before I won and after Black did all of that, and I fed him literally 3 kills, or well, 2, I guess I only fed him 2. Here's my feedback to you. All right. White was a master. Blue and orange intermediate. Black expert. Here's my feedback to you. And I'm going to upload this because I think it's important for you guys to see some of the experiences. I make mistakes. That was one of the worst mistakes. I should not have knocked orange out from behind me. That was the biggest problem. I should not have hit orange out from back here. I thought, like, all right, I'll just clean as much of the board. Certainly I'm going to find red and eliminate it. I didn't think it was even possible for the red material to be back here because white and black were fighting over this area so much, and then blue weaseled its way in here. Somehow red got in that area. I have no idea how, because I even saw the territories earlier. It didn't make sense to me. I thought for sure I had the elimination. And so don't get overconfident. I should not have won this game. With a longer turn timer, no, not even with a longer turn timer. I guess I can't say I shouldn't have won because at the end of the day, black... Oh, no, with the longer turn timer, black gets the 15 troops that he had over here. He gets back to capital. So I probably shouldn't have won. However, I worked with what I got. I got an insane roll on his 17 cap. Very lucky that I got that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much you expand. If you make mistakes, you leave the door open for other people. That's why progressive cards is so valuable with hiding kills. I mean, he did a great job of not eliminating the red pieces that were closest to him and really did a good job of hiding it. And Fergus is proud of me for still being resilient and winning. But at the end of the day, guys, I messed up. I didn't play that particularly well at the end. I think I played a really good early game and a really, really horrible end game. But sometimes if your early game is strong enough, you've still got a chance to win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this absolute mess of a back half of the game. It's an honest risk performance for you guys to view. And if you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Shout out to Jonathan Oliver for subscribing. If you want to shout out like Jonathan, all you got to do is subscribe. Make sure you got public subscriptions on. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. This right here has been Fergus. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.